Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back to Quest of the Firelands. I am Stefan the Old World Gamer, and apparently we just had some random cows mooing. I was waiting for Hops to say something, but of course he was taking a little longer than expected, but yeah. So, we are continuing our quest to the Firelands, and looks like it's a nice day. I don't know why, but maybe there's no downfall in this version of the game. No rain. Because I've noticed that it has not yet rained. Also, something from watching Kurt's Firelands or Bust, I noticed that there's times that he comes across different colored trees, like orange and red, and it almost has like an autumn fall kind of feel to it, and I'm kind of jealous. I want that. I want to see those really loved and nice looking trees because I like that stuff. Ooh. So whoa. Couldn't keep up. Come on, let's go. Or swim away. Either way, I'm gonna keep going without you if you don't want to keep up. And you know what? I'm gonna try not to go use a boat in this episode if I can help it. I'm gonna stay along the coasts. Unless there's a large body of water splitting us up from the land, then yeah, I'm not going to bother with using a boat in this episode. I'm thinking that probably in episode 25, I'm going to stop and we're going to go and explore some mining things because I'd like to get some redstone and some other things to use for to make, well, I need the materials for a clock, and I need materials for a compass. That would help out tremendously, I think, and I obviously have the room for it. I keep thinking that I don't have any coal, but I have over a stack left. And yes, I hear you, sir, but I do not want to go swimming today. I know you like swimming, but not today. I don't want to go. I'm not having a wash. I'm not going to bathe my body. But anyways, today is Valentine's Day. I don't know what you all are doing, but I have the day off, and Robin has the day off, so we may watch some movies. And I know she's doing a little bit of housework right now in the morning. It's early morning here. Well, not really early. I've been up since about 7:30. But it's around 11 o'clock right now, so it's almost afternoon. But, yeah, she's just doing a couple things, but she's making me banana bread, and I don't know how you feel about banana bread, but I love banana bread. I think it's delicious. I think it's great. I enjoy it. I hope I find a spawner over here. That would be perfecto. I don't know why I had to say perfecto, but it's been done. But, yeah, she's making me... there we go. She's making me banana bread, and I'm actually looking forward to that. We're also going to have pancakes for our, I guess, well, breakfast slash brunch slash dinner, lunch, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, so that's going to be good. I think I'm going to cook a chicken later, and possibly make some kind of sides to go with that, obviously, but. Nothing there. Nothing there, it seems. Yes, I hear you. So, I guess I have some more news about some of the things happening with my gaming channel. If you aren't aware, my gaming channel is actually partnered with Social Blade through RPM. And, excuse me, boys, but I need your fur, your wool, whatever you would like to call it. And so, anyways, yeah, I'm in a contract with RPM and Social Blade that started in May of last year. So I just have to contact them again in April, and we'll be canceling my contract with them so that I'll no longer have to do any kind of ads or commercials on my webpage anymore. So, I'm looking forward to that. Very much looking forward to that. And I wonder, is it just... You know what? I bet you that there's a spawner in there. You sit right there. I'm going to go and explore. No, no, no. Oh. It seemed like there would have been a spawner here, but I guess... No, there is no spawner here whatsoever. Okay. That was a little disappointing. Waste of torches. Thank you. I'm taking my torches back. You do not get to keep my torches. They are all mine. Let's go, sir. You can go for your swim now. I'm going to try and avoid it still, but you can go for your swim if you really need to. Hops, come on, sir. Where are you? Seriously. Oh, you're over there. You're just shaking off. Taylor Swift. So, yeah, my contract ends in May, at the very beginning, the 1st of May, so I'm looking forward to that. You're just constantly just shaking off that water. Careful, do not lose any flesh. Or any fur. Oh no, this looks like it's going to be, could walk all the way over there. But it looks like I'm going to have to use a boat. Looks like and I didn't even build any boats. Interesting. And I don't have any room for boats. And there, and... Thank you. I do not need that. I will be taking my boat. And I guess, well, that didn't even last one full day. We're already on our boat. So, I'm sorry I get sidetracked so easily and stuff, but, yeah. So my contract ends 1st of May, then I can be completely commercial free. Patreon and everything else will make more sense to people then, because they won't be able to see ads, which, I'm gonna have to go through, like, the almost 1,000 videos or something that I have, and, get rid of all the ad content on all of them. I'm going to see if there might be a way to actually do it on all of them at once. Because if it's possible, I'm probably going to do that. And well, that's that pretty much. But another thing that I did for my gaming channel actually was I managed to change the URL. The channel's URL originally was youtube.com/user. And then it was, oh, he gets to go free! Go free, sir! Go free! There we go. Another raft living in the world. But, it'll probably despawn, I would imagine. But anyways, yeah, I changed the URL because before it was Old World G, and people were kind of getting confused as if I thought I was a gangsta. Or a gangster, or it's a very tall tree with very little foliage on it. Look at it. Very tall tree. But anyways, so yeah, it's been changed now because I think YouTube is trying to get rid of the old ways of the URLs with the whole /user part, and instead they're trying to go for sorry, I was blowing some dust off my keyboard. They're trying to go for the /c instead, which I assume would mean channel. So, anyways, let's go to sleep for the night. Once we get our little spot made here. And I didn't make any beds either. Are you serious right now? Are you... What's happening? It's because I got all screwed up when I jumped into bed last time, I think. That's what it was. Okay, so let's make a bed really fast, like, before mobs come out, and and troll us a lot. I'm gonna need you. Thank you. And to bed! And we can still see the nice pink horizon. And there we go. Oh, so I should probably make a couple more beds because I'm gonna need them, obviously. So yeah, now that I have... Stop pushing me away from my workbench, please. Stop pushing me, please. Yes, I know, you can hear me. Let's see. That should go away. Thank you, and we should be able to make our way forward. Okay, so yeah, now because I have the URL changed to Old World Gamer, there's obviously going to have to be some changes to some of the video descriptions and annotations that I did once upon a time, but at least now I can actually have my actual, name in the URL this time, so people can actually find me if they search for me and the Old World Gamer channel, so... I'm kind of happy about that. That's going to work out quite well for me. Sounded like a zombie, but it's probably just under the dirt back there, under the sand. Another thing that I heard recently is that apparently at E3, I don't know how many of you follow that kind of thing, but apparently at E3, Bethesda's already announced that they're going to be holding a press conference on the first day, and that's Sunday. And they're not saying what the press conference is about, but apparently it's been rumored that they're talking about Fallout 4. So if that's the case, there's going to be a lot of excited people. Ooh, free iron. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, 5 pieces. Let's get... what do we not need here? I don't really need the flint, I guess. Yes, I know. And I didn't keep any extra pickaxe there. And you know what? Maybe he would like to have a snack. Would you like a snack, sir? Come back. There we go. Snack! There you go. Much happier. Much happier. Hops. Let's go, buddy. Let's keep going. Looks like there could be some cool terrain up here. We shall see once it actually fully loads in. If it fully loads in. No, it actually is a place you can pass through. Right there. It's pretty nice. It looks nice. I don't know if it's worthy of a thumbnail, though. That's my only... Let's take out my sword in case something spawns. So far, we're safe. And there we go. Anyways, so yeah, people are talking about Fallout 4. I don't know how many of you have played that game either, but I've played Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, and I was huge fan of that. That's actually something I'd be willing to play on this channel as well. So if any of you are interested in seeing me play that on here, then by all means let me know, and I will jump on that immediately, because I do love the Fallout games. They are spectacular and a lot of fun to play, and I'd be more than willing to record some gameplay of that for you guys. And gals, depending on who you are. Excuse me. I forgot my glass of water again. But that's fine. I'll make it. I will live. I shall survive. Nom nom nom. Full health again. And it doesn't look like we're going to need any weapons or anything right now. But so yeah, I don't even know what to expect for Fallout 4. All I can say is that since the last Fallout game, they're going to just be able to make it even better. So yay. I mean, you can't really complain if you enjoyed the other games from the series and you found them to be, you know, a lot of fun, and, you know, you enjoyed playing them and you'd play them again, more or less, then of course a new game is good. Well, unless they rush it, which they obviously didn't, because it's been, what, 3 or 4 years since New Vegas or something? No, probably longer than that. Oh god, yes, way longer than that since New Vegas. That was what, 2011? Yeah, 4 years. So, and I mean, they also put out Skyrim as well, but I mean, still, that's been out for a few years as well, so. Either way, it's going to mean that they're going to release some type of fun game. Not really all that into, what was it, Elder Scrolls Online. I can't see it being, I don't know, overly fun if people try to base it more on PvP. I would rather that there be more of a co-op setting. That's the way I prefer two-player games. And don't get me wrong, sometimes PvP can be a lot of fun. I've done it. I've played Hunger Games from Minecraft and many other types of PvP type games, and you know, it's fun. That you know, some people prefer it more than others, though, and I prefer to do co-op games because I don't like competition. I don't like you know, people that go out of their way to beat me at games. And you know, if you're better at a game than me and it's a one-player game, then that means you just have better skill, and I'm cool with that. But if you're intentionally trying to show that you're better than me, then I'm not really interested in that life. So that looks like a random piece of dirt over there. Yeah, it totally is too. Okay. No, I did not want to get in the water today. Not today. Actually, I don't know. I think I did get in the water earlier when I pushed the water or pushed the boat into the water. So, so other things that I've been doing, I've installed Dragon Age Inquisition onto my computer since getting it, and I think I'm going to record it for this channel, for my Minecraft channel. I'm not going to put it on the gaming channel because I do mostly reviews and series on that channel more than anything else. Dragon Age Inquisition would not be something I could do in seasons. I mean, there are plenty of races, and there are plenty of classes that you can be, and other such things, and different ways of playing the game and having characters for the game. But unless you guys, like, if I start playing it and you guys really enjoy it, then of course I could easily turn that into a seasonal thing. I could come back and play the game with, you know, in different settings, different difficulties, different whatever. I can set limitations on stuff, all that kind of fun stuff. So there's all kinds of ways that we can change up how games work for us. So, I mean, you know, if people like it enough and want to see more of it, then I'm more than happy to, you know, keep doing it. Now, if I was doing anything in seasons anyways, there's going to be a break in between seasons, because then it's just like a continuation of, you know, it's too immediate, and you kind of want to do a break because you've probably been playing it for a lot. So, ooh, lots of tree cover here. This is a really big tree as well. I guess they kind of all mesh together though at the same time. So, really like the way the terrain looks around here though. You too? You like it too? I know, I keep forgetting to fix his head. I gotta really go in and do that. Yes, I know, I have to fix your head. Stop rubbing it in, you don't have to make fun. So yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition, and I'm probably gonna play as an elf mage as my first character, because I never, and I'm not even kidding about this, I never play a mage in any game that I've ever played. I've never went out of my way to be a mage. I don't know. I always try to go with a warrior or a rogue kind of class, like a ranger, or like a well, yeah, ranger. Well, I guess in a sense with the whole using a bow and such, but yeah. So I think I'm gonna be an elf mage and just finally see what it's like to play as a magic-based character. That's going to be fun. And I know that in most games mages are overpowered, and I'm pretty sure in Dragon Age they're very overpowered as well. So, I mean, that'll make the season short, but I mean, it should make it interesting and fun, and no one wants that. Oh god, it almost got me too. Where did Hops go? No, I don't want that. Why is this not? I don't want this. Anyways, so yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition. That's going to be some fun to play at the very least. So I'm looking forward to even starting that. I started up the game initially just to see what it was like, and I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be very, very, very much fun. But it looks like the end of the day is nigh, and I'm going to put myself up here on the little... Okay. I have to sleep with that tonight. That's going to be fun. But yeah, we have our little place here for our bed. The lighting is slowly catching up, very slowly. Is this max FPS? Let's put it on normal render distance and see how that works. Slowly, either way. Anyways, so yeah, I guess we will sleep, and I will see you all in the morning. And there we go. After sleeping the night away, this stupid cow. Okay, you know what? Get him! Get him! Yeah, that's right. Are you serious? There's another one? Okay, we gotta get out of here before I get all the cows killed. Cow? Yeah. It's, for some reason, that sounded wrong when I said it. Cows killed, and I was like, wait. You guys were there for that, so I don't know why I repeated myself. So, yeah, so I mentioned that I was gonna record Dragon Age Inquisition. I was looking at Colin McRae's Dirt 2, and a lot of that is off-roading, so I'm not sure how much I may enjoy it. I'll still take a look at it and see what it's like. There's still Need for Speed Rivals, which is probably going to be the one that I will look at if I could even go to look at one to play or even record. And again, I don't want to follow too much in Kurt's footsteps and stuff in regards to that. You know, he's done Forza Horizons too, and that type of thing. So, but yeah, and he's done Call of Duty. So I figured Dragon Age Inquisition wouldn't be so bad. But Need for Speed Rivals may be something I will do, but maybe at a later date. God, my throat is drying right out. Another game that I was thinking of, though, was... I guess we are boating more than this episode than I thought. And it seems very foggy. Well, yeah, of course, because the normal range is on now. So, maybe I should put it back onto... Fire. There we go. Anyways, where is the sun going? Coming towards me. Okay. So anyways, we haven't really found a thumbnail for this episode yet either. Another game that I was thinking about recording was Battle Block Theater. I've recently done a stream of it with one of the guys I know, Gene Firewind, and I had a lot of fun playing it. I'd like to try and do it solo on my own, but I mean, it does give the opportunity of multiplayer. So that may be something that you could see in the future as well. I don't know if any of you have played it, or if you enjoyed it, or seen it, or if it's something you would enjoy, but we're going to let this other boat go free. And never mind, it exploded. Trying to look for a nice spot here for a picture at the very least, but... You know what? I actually like this area right here. Don't ask me why, I just do. And actually, further up in the hill. Come up here, Hops. Hops! Up here, buddy. Come on. Hops! Come over here, please. Thank you. There we go. Actually, that's not a bad picture right there. Of him looking over at the... Okay, there we go. Now, look over there. Look over. Behind you. No, but behind. When I was asking you to look at me, you were not doing it before. Turn around. Turn around, sir. Please. Am I still too close to you? There you go. What about if I move you out further? Right. No, you're looking at me again. Stop. Turn back around. You're making this so difficult for me. No! There you go. Keep turning. Keep turning clockwise. There you go. You're not being a very good dog today. Please. My zombie dog friend, please turn around. Yes, almost. Ow, stop looking! It's making this very difficult for me. Thinking of it, too. He just does not want to do it for me. No! Okay, fine. You know what? If you don't want to do this, then fine. Why won't you turn the other way? You always turn the wrong way. You don't want to do this for me, do you? Why? Yes, I'm talking. No, what do you mean? No. There. Thank you. That's all I needed. That's all I needed this entire time. You made me waste so much time doing this. Planting seeds. At least throwing them away. Anyways. I guess I should get you up. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We wasted more than enough time doing this. Oh, God, that was horrid. Horrid? H-O-R-R-I-D? Not... I'm not trying to say the word hard really weird. That was horrid. But, yeah, Battle Block Theater is, it's a fun game. I enjoyed playing it anyways. Again, I don't know if any of you have played it at all, but, like I said, I had a lot of fun just playing it the couple times that I did get to play it, and I think it's something that I would like to do solo, and like I said, it does have possibility for multiplayer stuff, so I'm pretty sure I just repeated myself again, but that's fine. It happens, and this chunk is very square. Ooh. 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 Okay, let's take our time. Let's not go over near the lava. I know, whoa. Slowly staircasing our way down. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to be safe. Stop yelling at me. What are you doing? Stop falling. Why would you fall? Come this way. Do not go near the cacti. There we go. Whew, yeah, so, we had our big storm here or whatever. I worked yesterday. Yesterday was not too bad. And I'm swimming. It's so cold and so wet and gross, and I'm all fresh and clean now. No! I don't want to be clean. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to, well, honestly, I wouldn't mind finding a new and better job for more money and for qualifications that, you know, that I have, as opposed to, you know, being taught by a couple of Rogers people and then hoping for the best. But while I'm there, I'm going to make the best of it. Once the snow actually goes away, I'm going to be trying to take extra work in the evenings or weekends, and just going to try to be catching up on, just everything that I've been wanting to do for a while. And, obviously, in order to do some things, you need extra money. And if I have to work for that extra money, then so be it. That is quite fine by me, and I will do it. But, no, just little things like I've been wanting to get a PS4 or fix up my Xbox, my PS3s, and possibly get an Xbox One or something, or Connect, or start going back to my collection of my game collection, because I am a collector as well. But then there's other things like around the home here, like we'd like to have a nice new fenced-in yard. I think we're going to end up trying to buy a new barbecue this year as well, because, well, summers just aren't the same with a barbecue. And we did not have a barbecue last summer, and it didn't feel like summer at all without a barbecue. So I'm getting a new barbecue, and I'd like to get a cover for it and everything. And technically, I'd like to have a new patio, because our other patio was kind of getting wood rot, because I guess it wasn't sealed properly. And so eventually we just tore up the entire patio, and now it's just flat space out there. You got to stop running into me, dude. Really have to stop doing that. I know why he's doing it, so that's fine. But yeah, it would be nice to have a little shed in order to put my barbecue and other types of tools and things in, and to be able to have a place to work on things if I needed to. But I don't have that, nor the luxury or the money to do that, so obviously I can't do any, woodworking or any of that kind of stuff. So, and it's turning out to be night pretty quick, and there's a spider over there. Let's go over here. This is probably the best place for us to go. Oh, it lived. It lived! And I did not... Yes, I did. I did make a shovel. Uh-oh. Apparently there's a dark area here, according to Antonio. So, a 3x3. And you, sir, can sit down right there and guard the entrance for me. Once I put a light there. Thank you. We will see you tomorrow, Hops. And let's see. Let's scoot this out a little bit more. There we go. Scoot this out a little bit more. So yeah, it would just be nice to be able to have a shed or a patio. And another thing that we'd like to do is we'd actually like to fence in our part of our backyard, or even a part of our front yard. It doesn't really matter to us, honestly. Just so we can have a place to let our dog out and run around, because otherwise we have to always bring him to a dog park, and sometimes the dog parks are not well maintained, and then there's sometimes people just decide that they can't pick up after their dogs, and sometimes they don't look after their dogs while they're there. They're just, having a place to put their dogs to look after them. And I don't know. It makes you kind of mad. But, you don't really get angry at people if you don't have to. Let's put this down here. So, yeah, obviously, getting extra work during the spring and summer is going to be worthwhile, because I'll be able to get some things done that I've wanted to get done for, quite a few years. So, anyways, that ends the episode for today, everybody. We've made some decent progress, I think. We did more boating than I expected. There's been a lot of rivers and oceans, and there's never long stretches of land, it seems. But I guess that's the terrain generation of, 1.7.3 beta. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm Stephanie Oldworld Gamer. Thank you for coming to Quest to the Firelands, and we will see you all next time on a new episode. Good night.